Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to configure the Microsoft 365 backups using Acronis Cyber Protect from within your control panel. First thing you want to do is log into your Hosting control panel, and then you'll be presented with this screen, and then we're going to move to My Workspace. In My Workspace, we have the Acronis Cyber Protect product, and then we're just going to hit Set Up. What this is going to do is come to a login page that will log into your Acronis Cyber Protect control panel. I have already logged in, so I'm just going to log in with my details. Here we go. Okay. And this is the screen we're presented with. So to get to this screen, you do need to activate your account when we create your service for you. You will be sent an email that looks like this, and essentially you just need to activate your account. So once we just close there, you then will be able to log in here. So what we'll need to do is then go to Acronis Cyber Protect, and this will take us to the control panel where we're going to configure the backup policies. Okay, so once we're here, first thing we're going to need to do is going to set the backup for Microsoft 365 Business Backup. So if we click on this here, it's going to then redirect us to the to be able to log in and access the Microsoft 365 account. Now, to configure the backup, you do need to log in initially with a global admin user. So I will just do that now. I'll just put my details in here. Next. And this is essentially granting Acronis permission to access the control panel to configure the backups for the users. Okay. Here we go. So it's just going to request for permission, and all you need to do is hit accept. I'm going to go through the process. Okay, and now we can see that this Microsoft account is added to our Oz Hosting account, and now all we need to do is find the users we want to back up. David, search, we have 2 users here. Just click on these 2. These are the ones we're going to back up. So if we just hit back up here, it's going to give us the options for the policies. So I'm just going to leave this all as default. You can change these if you need. It's best to change these now. If it's a schedule as once a day, or you've got your other settings here, we can change the backup set, how long they're kept for, 12 months, 12 weeks, 28 days, so on and so on. I'll just leave that as normal. Set the schedule to run once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, 6 times a day, up to you. And then we have archive mailbox. You can have encryption on as well, and then you can backup scans for malware as well. So I'm just going to leave this all as default, and then just hit save. Okay, so this is the backup policy that has been created. And let me just go here, and then find these backups. Click on backup. Perfect. And that's essentially it. So that backup policy is set to run, and it will have the backup policy run as per the schedule, but that's it. You don't need to do anything else. Once the backup has run, you can then jump back into your Oz Hosting control panel, and you will be able to see the usage. I'll show any of that information now because I've only just configured the backups. But once the backups have been run, so if you log in 24 hours later, click on your active subscriptions, click on your Acronis Cyber Protect here. Currently it's billed as $0 and has zero licenses. And essentially this is going to do a quick API call to the Acronis control panel. Once those users have been backed up by the Acronis product, the usage will be shown in your control panel. So you'll have visibility over how many mailboxes have been configured, and also the cost of those mailboxes. Okay, but if you have any questions, please let us know.